Hi everybody, I'm going to talk you through how to work these questions on time constant, and this one is for each of the following graphs. Calculate the time constant of the circuit. So in order to do this, the first thing, this is a growth curve, so we have to find out what is the maximum current. And what I have done here is I know this is 1, so I've just figured out what are these. So the maximum current is here, and that looks like 0.80. So my Imax is 0.80 amps. And then for a growth curve, the current after one time constant is 0.80, 1 minus e to the power of negative 1. So when I put that into my calculator, so I've got 0.80, open brackets, 1 minus shift e to the power of negative 1. I get 0.505. So my 0.500, 0.506, let's say, but 0.51 amps. So where is my 0.51 amps? So this is, it's somewhere over here, right? So it's about 0.5. Somewhere over here in between. So that's 0.05. And then I just kind of drop this down here. And this actually works out to 0.2428. So it's somewhere about here. Okay, so it's 0.28 amps. It should have been the previous one. Sorry. This one here. Okay, this is the right one. 0.28 amps. That's not the right one. Okay, now the next one is a decay curve, and this is current. So my maximum current looks like, so 10 divisions is 0.04, so this becomes 0.96. So my Imax is 0.96 amps. So my current after one time constant is 0.96 e to the power of negative 1. So if I just go 0.96 shift e negative 1, I get 0.353, 0.35 amps. My 0.35 amps, this is 2428, that becomes 32, so it's somewhere here. So this becomes 0.16 seconds. So my time constant is 0.16 seconds, and over here my time constant is 0.28 seconds. So that's how you do those two, and these are similar. So that's a growth curve and that's a decay curve. Now this one is you're given the time constant and you have to calculate the maximum current or voltage. So the time constant is 80 milliseconds. So my 80 milliseconds, you're just going to go backward. So my 80 milliseconds is over here. It's in milliseconds. And then what do I get? So that's 0.13. So if my current is 0.13 after one time constant, so 0.13 equals Imax, and it's a growth curve, 1 minus e to the power of negative 1. Then my Imax becomes equal to 0.13 over 1 minus e to the power of negative 1. So if I go 0.13 divided by open brackets 1 minus shift E negative 1, I end up with 0.21. So that's equal to 0.21 amps. And you can do this exactly like that. And I hope that made sense. So bye for now.